closest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I single malt. No, I mean what is that? That's Will, right? Will, you're single malt. But no, I meant like
Wait, who's single malt? What are you talking about?
he's that's Will, I think.
Oh.
I could be completely wrong. But no, what I meant was the East Coast doesn't have Tekken players. They have anime players, and the West Coast doesn't have anime players. They have Tekken players, which I'd completely rather have. I don't know about you,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'd rather switch the anime scene for the Tekken scene. So then we get like weeaboos like Jacoby talking about anime shit. You know what I was thinking about the other day? He's like always talking about his fucking anime games and shit like that. I'm like, why don't you play like Dragon Quest or like Final Fantasy?
Well, Final Fantasy isn't really weeboo.
But it's better than fucking other shit, you know? Like it's like a good game, good games, and it's still anime.
Although the recent stuff, yeah.
But you know what I mean. It's
Yeah,
still better
I
than
do.
the Tales games. So, like Dragon Quest, that's made by Akira Toriyama.
Yeah, he does the artwork for it.
You know, like, have you played Dragon Quest 8?
I've never played any Dragon Quest games.
Dragon Quest 8 for the PS2 is godlike. That game is awesome.
I'll take your word for it.
But no, like all of them are really good. Yeah, definitely shot fires against Jacoby. But no, like
Major jumpers are rising for most tourneys, right? Most sponsored E6 are selling every day. Yeah, it's corporate.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's true.
corporate. It's
that's true.
FGC's corporate, man. It's all about the big bucks.
But no, like it just the fighting game scene is really weird because it's really niche if you think about it. It's niche, but it can be lucrative if people put the effort into it.
Yeah.
Because not only will the games sell better, if like you know that whole thing with MLG
Yeah.
and how they're a shitty company.
Yeah.
I think if that stuff like went on now, it would be so much better. You know, because you have viewers having tournaments every week with 20,000 people watching
Right.
a day. You know, I'm sure if it was marketed to a wider mainstream audience.
Like fighting games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fighting games got to have companies that are willing to invest in the players.
Yeah, and there are a bunch of companies like Mad Cats and stuff like that.
Yeah, well,
But I'm
they
sure.
haven't invested enough. We're not making millions off this shit.
Yeah, there needs to be wider influence because nobody sees the money in it. But
The thing is, like, the fighting game community has so much history. It has a deeper history in competitive gaming than any other genre.
Oh, of course,
Yeah,
definitely, yeah.
that's why we never fused with MLG. We had our own thing.
yeah,
when
that's
they came
that's
out.
why I hate.
In video gaming.
Yeah, in video game. That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking
that's
about.
why I hate
Magic the Gathering.
like things
Yeah, I'm
like
talking about video game.
like Dota and League of Legends and stuff like that. But that's not a viewer game, you know. At least in my opinion, like I don't feel
Mad people
anything when
watch
I
it,
watch
man.
that. Mad people watch it, but it's just not interesting, in my opinion.
It's interesting
like,
to a lot of
like
people.
say think about this. Say if you had personalities like Mike Ross, Utex,
Mm-hmm.
and Brian Chacha, right?
I thought you said personalities.
Uh,
I don't know
no,
if I have a good personality for a streamer.
I know. That's why I said it as a joke, and that's why he
I'm
comboed off my
going to be
joke.
one of our main streamers. It's just I don't know if I will be good at it.
Yeah, but like, say if you had like Mike Ross, commentating, say like a Street Fighter, right? Isn't that like way more interesting than hearing the golf announcer telling the play-by-play about the